Bank Independent has been such a great partner because not only are they taking the stress of the finances off of our plate, but they're investing in us as we're investing in them. And I think that is a strong partnership. The spirit of what Bank Independent does is right there in the name.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
We're going to start out with the Arctic Air Skycam Network here live at 5 o'clock on this Wednesday afternoon, and starting to see the sunshine break out here in Lawrenceburg on the camera here at the end of the day after being overcast for pretty much the entire day. 33 degrees. We're back to chilly air today. Dew point 28 northwest wind coming in currently at 9 miles per hour. Slide down to the Shoals. This is at the University of North Alabama in Florence, and we're looking south down Pine Street here. 36 degrees in the Shoals. Dew point 29, and also starting to see some cloud breaks here after being overcast earlier today. Viper Live Doppler radar across the area pretty quiet. There have been a couple of sprinkles off into the far eastern areas. We've mainly been dry today as we've been expecting temperatures up into the mid to upper 30s this afternoon. There were some lower 40s around for the afternoon. It's going to be similar in temperatures tomorrow, and then we bounce back into the mid to upper 50s as we head into Friday. And then a sustained warm up. We're near 70 in the next week. I'll show you that in the extended forecast here, but clouds starting to break up. See that little line in the satellite right there? That's where the clouds in the lower levels start to break up. So we'll start seeing some breaks in the cloud cover for the overnight. That's going to allow us to be colder tonight. We're going to be on down into the 20s for overnight lows as the clouds start to break up. We allow some of that radiational cooling. Still want to have the winds kicking up overnight though, which means the radiational cooling is not going to be completely efficient. But we're talking about overnight lows down into the low to mid 20s across the area by sunrise on our Thursday here. Partial sunshine for our Thursday, becoming mostly sunny into the midday and afternoon, keeping the winds westerly, northwesterly or so. Daytime highs for most of us in the upper 30s and the lower 40s out there. And then the clouds start thickening up a bit as we head into tomorrow night. We'll be down not quite as cold as what we will be tonight. Now, west-southwesterly wind on Friday starts gusting up around 15 to 20 miles per hour, mostly sunny skies. That's going to allow warmer temperatures back to the mid to upper 50s. Maybe a few folks in North Alabama briefly near 60 degrees. We kind of counteract that with some upper 40s again for one more day on Saturday, and then we start wholesale turning the pattern around as we start getting a little bit of ridging in the upper levels of the atmosphere across the southeast. Start to get more of a southerly flow and some moisture increasing by Sunday. No rain chances by Sunday, but that moisture in the air helps keep temperatures up a little bit as well. We start easing back to the upper 50s Sunday, and we're into the 60s next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and there may be some lower 70s not far. Here's the temperature trend here again. We're on the chilly side again for Thursday, and then we jump back up to the mid to upper 50s. We jump down one more day to the upper 40s on Saturday, and then a sustained warming period here the early to middle part of next week. And notice, we're talking about upper 60s in a few spots in North Alabama, near 70 degrees as we head toward the middle of next week. Even the overnight lows next week coming back to the 40s and the 50s. But not tonight, though. Mostly cloudy skies. Clouds starting to break up a little bit. Low to mid 20s out there tonight for your overnight lows. Still around the upper 30s and lower 40s here for tomorrow as sunshine gradually returns across the area. More sun on Friday. Daytime highs mid to upper 50s with a breezy southwest wind. Temperatures take a brief hit on Saturday, and then we start climbing wholesale here. Upper 50s to near 60 Sunday, mid to upper 60s going into next week, maybe near 70 in spots Tuesday and Wednesday, with a few scattered showers around by that time as well. That's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.